Well, howdy there, folks. This is your host, ID Jester. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're looking at Marvel Heroes 2015 again. Hopefully you watched my last couple episodes. As we got Wolverine up to level 60, and today's another special episode because we have actually got Cyclops at level 59 and almost there at level 60, so I figured I would record it. Started yesterday, he was level 50, so we put 10 big levels into him yesterday and starting a little bit today here. So we got a lot of cool things going on. I ended up actually getting some new heroes for our roster here. We ended up getting Gambit. We also ended up getting Loki, Mr. Fantastic, Silver Surfer, and Star-Lord. So they were having buy a hero, get a random hero for free. We bought 3 heroes and we got 2 that we had not already had. So we got 5 new heroes that we're going to be playing out sometime. And I've been actually working on getting some of our other characters leveled up a little bit. I got Storm up to 54. We got Taskmaster from like 25 to 33. And we also got Miss Marvel from level 1 to level 14. Anyways, we're here to talk about Cyclops. Here's his powers. This guy is a beast. He's got it all. If you are interested in Marvel heroes whatsoever, he is probably one of my favorite characters because he's got all the powers. He's got the roll forward, so you get around the battlefield pretty good. He does a lot of damage with that. He has an area of effect power. In fact, he's got 2 of them. The optical devastation is a big area of power. And he also has his signature ranged area power. So he's got 2 good area powers. Not only that, but he has I call this a area power because it's his basic ranged power that basically runs around and just bounces off everybody, hits 9 opponents. You see it does quite a bit of damage. Very nice. Plus he's got his focused beam. This thing here, you can just sit back and just hold it down and just let it rip into somebody that's really tough. If you only have one enemy, if you got a bunch of enemies surrounding you, you use these 2 powers. If you got a bunch of enemies, you use your ricochet beam. If you got one tough one, you just use your focused beam. This guy's got it all. I don't use much of his fighting expertise. These are mostly melee powers. I don't really need the melee power. I'm not sure why you wouldn't even use the melee power when he's got such good range powers. I do use the combat roll power. And he's got these team tactics. You can team up with other heroes and have different moves with them. He's got a passive by the number. And of course the Overwatch, which gives him basically a buff for 12.7 seconds. As far as his items are, you can see we've got our legendary pot of gold. We actually got this guy all the way up to 3rd rank already. So we're getting a 10% XP, a rare item find, special item find. We got all uniques. In fact, if we go into our stash here. We've actually got so many uniques for him. These are all his uniques. We got 2 of these body suits. We got 4 or 5 visors here. We got this sunglasses. We've got boots, and we've got a couple leather jackets here for him. So he's pretty well decked out with any uniques we got. We have a cosmic ring for him. We have only a purple insignia, level 51. We have a nice cosmic medallion. We're using the relic of Chandelar. A few artifacts, as you can see there. See, we got 15,000 health, 277 spirit. I don't ever run out of either one of these because of all of my powers and artifacts and everything. Basically, I've gotten, gain 17 spirit when you hit an enemy. And this guy, when he uses his little ricochet power, he ricochets it off of 9 guys. So I earn so much spirit, I don't even have to worry about it. In fact, I can use my little power beam here and never ever have to worry about losing spirit. So let's go out and see what he's got. I also have my team up hero, my little super Spider-Man here. Just comes out and help us. So we'll show you his basic power. He's got the best basic power in the game there so far for all the heroes. I'm just running around and I just find somebody to shoot at. And basically you can just see it ricocheting off everybody there. And looks like we got the dupe drop coming up here.
I didn't ask for this fight.
So I got this Sentinel. I'll use my focus beam. Watch how fast this focus beam works on him. Boom, gone. Then I just use my ricochet power, which obviously doesn't do as much damage individually, but it does more damage total because of all the enemies that it hits. So we're focusing in on trying to get some level 60 extra. So let's watch our Sentinel here. I'll show you some of our other area powers here in just a second. Alright, so here's our first one. This is the Optical Devastation. I just find a good spot and I just line them up and I go, okay, bam! You see how wide an arc that is? That is incredibly good. I'll show you our signature power, which is called Visor Off. Here in just a second, we'll find us a group of enemies. Alright, so now we can really focus in on the Sentinel here. See how fast he goes down when I got my beam on him? It's just incredible. So we'll get some enemies here. There we go. So, come on. It's in just our basic melee ricochet power. You can see it ricocheting all over the place. It's awesome. Just target one person and you're off to go. You're good to go. We're going to be level 60 here in just a second.
Easy target.
Look at that. Excellent. XP bubbles everywhere. I am running one buff. I'm not worried about the dupes right now. I literally have gotten rid of maybe, I would say probably 1,000 cosmic items because they have these drops now where these world stone caches. And you can see when I do that and I activate it, it just drops a cosmic or 2 cosmic items. There's another cosmic item. I've been literally just trashing all the cosmic items I can find because they're just taking up too much space. There's 2 cosmic items. There's another cosmic item. So right now the special event that's going on is the cosmic... Hey, get out of here. I'm trying to do something in peace and quiet here and you're interrupting me.
It was in the way.
Alright, so this way, do we have any more? Well, we'll get to that here in a second when we can find a little bit quieter area. Just using my basic power. He's got the best basic power in the game. It does a lot of damage. There it is, level 60. Excellent. Best basic power in the game. It does a lot of damage. 9 people are going to get hit between $5,000 and $7,000, or 5,000 or 7,000 damage. And then his signature power is awesome. His optical devastation. It's just, he is a beast. I don't really have to worry. There's, let's see if we can find a group of enemies so we can show you our signature power here. This thing is amazing as well. There we are. There's our thing. You can just see it just... I can hold it down for a couple seconds and it'll just shoot out these beam there, and it does... How much damage does it does? It does 85,000 twice per second. It lasts for a maximum of 5 seconds, but you notice as I use it, my spirit doesn't even go down. So for 5 seconds, I can do 85,000 twice. Incredible. Yes. Incredible.
Hurting yet?
Oh, you gotta face the right way when you activate your power, though. So we got us our second character up to level 60. That is exciting here. Marvel Heroes 2015 edition. I hadn't played this for a while, and then I quit, and then I played it again, and every time I come back to it, it keeps getting better and better. In fact, some of the things today are different. They have a new character. Nova is brand new.
Feel that?
So they keep adding things, obviously, to the game. New heroes, new superpowers, changing and altering things. They even have, if we go back to our stash here. They've now added these guys here, the Asgardian Enchanter, the Eternity Split Vendor, to the Midtown Patrol, which I think they should have done a long time ago, but you know. I've added some new team-up heroes. What's the new guy is Nova. Let's take a look at Nova here. Oh, he's only 400. We could pick him up. We have. Let's look at our currency here. So we got 972 Eternity Splitters, 425 Odin Marks, some Q Shards, some credits, some G's, some Cosmic World Stones, 391 of these already. Armored Research Drives from last week. We had over 1,000, so we ended up getting the super good item for 1,000. It's a level 60 artifact that we bought, so that's pretty cool there. In fact, oh, somebody had dropped some loot here. Let's see if it's in our inventory here. Yes, I put it somewhere special here. So you can see I've just been collecting these World Stone caches because literally they just, you know, can get cosmic items and everything. So I figured I'm not going to use them all for the same guy. You see, last week we had the Midtown Madness chests that were dropped, and so I've got a bunch of these left over as well. I've got, you know, all kinds of different things, obviously. Let's see here. I ended up getting a couple new artifacts for any hero there. I think 4 of them actually, somewhere along the line. So here's the item we ended up getting. We spent 1,000 of these armor alternate reality devices to get this level 59 artifact. It gives you a 1% chance to, on a hit, to summon a random being from an alternate chaos reality to fight alongside you. Multiple beings can fight with you at each time, lasting 20 seconds. Plus it gives you plus 37% summoned ally damage, plus 40% summoned allied health, and an extra 962 health. So I'm not sure who I'm going to give that to yet. Our new thing, as I mentioned this week, is these Cosmic World Stones. And we can take a look at what we can get for those. A second as we teleport back to the main hub.
All right, let's do this.
So you can see if we are able to collect 750 of them, we can get the Power Cosmic Legendary item, which will give you, you know, as you earn experience points, extra health, and yada yada yada. But you can use this with a level 1 character, which is incredibly good. We also have the Dupe Ectoplasm artifact. If we get 500 of them, and this is even cooler, the Cosmic Dupe Companion, which I would love to get, but you need 2,000 of these bad boys. We are at 391. Well, this event has only been going on for a day and a half now, so I think they started Fridays, and so it is now midday Saturday. So we've got a while. I don't know if we're going to be able to get 2,000 of them. We'd have to really play this a lot this week. Insignia of Dupe is a shield insignia. That's not bad. Junior allies get 15% rare item find. It does require level 60 though. That's kind of a problem. By the time you get to level 60, I'm not sure you really need to have that extra rare item find. I mean, I've just been, I don't know if I've just been lucky or what, but I
Your
literally
mind is
have
about to play
so
tricks.
much stuff. You see, I have quite a few stashes, and they just fill up so fast. I don't even really look at any cosmic... Oops, this is the right button here.
I'm not Jean, Scott, and I never will be.
Hello,
But then,
there we go.
Jean is
And I don't
very
even look at cosmic
clever.
items anymore. I mean, they're just, like, not important for me. I've got way too many, and if I was spend time to do that, I do look at our artifacts, but unfortunately, we just don't have enough space for all the artifacts. So what I think I'll end up doing is just getting a couple more of these guys. Bringing these down there. Yeah, might as well store a few of these guys. And we got this reward chest. We've got, you can see purple medallions all over the place, which is, we have so much. I just ended up upgrading one of our items to level 60 just because really, I didn't even know that. When you get to level 60, you unlock a couple locations. I did not even know that. I haven't even looked at that. Huh. Well, that's interesting. We might have to try that one of these days. Anyways, we're going to level 60 area just so I can,
No need to worry. Spider-Man has your back.
see. Oh, we got another unique. Great.
I wonder what Forge could do with this.
And another cosmic.
I have a few new toys for you to check out.
So one of the things we'll do is we've got 2.6 million credits. What we'll end up doing probably is upgrading a few of her items, or his items, I guess I should say, to level 60 so we can compare. So for example, you know, we might upgrade, that's why I was holding on to these, is, you know, upgrade a couple of his visors to level 60 and find out which one is the best one, and upgrade maybe a couple of these body suits to level 60, and a couple of his boots here. You can see we have 2 pairs of boots now for him, yep. So we could upgrade those items to level 60.
Some of these are
so
a
that
bit
way,
untested.
see what we get out of this loot drop here. Oh, we got a cosmic ring. That's nice. So we get 11% chance. It does require level 60 to slow a target, critical hit, defense, and movement speed. As opposed to our defensive rating, brutal. I don't know. We've got a bunch of rings, as you can obviously see. It gets to the point where it's like, do I really need anything else? You know, do I want to waste the money on, you know, upgrading these guys? Because upgrading a item to level 60 costs you 600,000, but it does cost you, which I don't really care about the money. It costs you a few essences, which I don't care about because I got plenty of those. It's the unstable molecules. I only have, how many unstable molecules? I only have 8 left, so I have to be careful when I go to upgrade, because going up to level 60 costs 2 items, so I need to really check and see which one of these items I want to upgrade before I upgrade it. Find out if there's one here that looks pretty good, and probably what I'll look at is the +3 ranks to all of Cyclops' optical beams, which obviously is better for me than his fighting expertise. So that's not bad, because this one gives me +3. The one we have currently equipped only gives us +2. And obviously, optical beams are the ones we use mostly. We don't use very many team tactics. We don't use very many fighting expertise. But anyways, that's a look at Cyclops. We'll go ahead and give you a little bit more of what he can do here. just to show you guys. Level 60 area here. That's just his basic power. You can see when I use his basic power, and there's only one guy there. It doesn't ricochet, so that's when I need to use my focus beam. I literally take these guys and just any of these little guys, I can just rip them to shreds with these beams. Just bounces everywhere.
Found your weak point.
And then what I can do is wait for them to line up, and then I use my big power, and then we'll just use our signature power there and just totally wipes them out, which is excellent. The one power that I haven't showed you guys is this power here. Basically, Jean Grey shows up, drops a car on somebody's head there.
Down for the count.
Thing is, this optical devastation only has an 8-second cooldown. So basically, every 8 seconds, I can use that power that just blasts everything. That's great. His signature power does have a pretty big cooldown, 45 seconds, but you can see, obviously, you wait for the right opportunity for that, and you can see that that can be quite devastating. Anybody that gets in it. It will be interrupted, though. That's kind of the downside to the signature power. If you get hit while you're using it, it'll stop it. So you can't just assume it's going to go for 5 seconds, because like I said, you can be hit and then interrupted, so you can't continue it. In fact, I'll try to show you that here. If we can find a nice group here. Here's a nice group. See, it was interrupted there. So it only lasted like a quarter of a second there, or 1 second, but you see, I'm just ripping these guys apart with my basic attack. Occasionally I use my other optical beam powers there. And that's Cyclops. He is a beast. I love him. I wanted to get this guy up to level 60 because he is really good. He's probably one of my favorite characters to play. He's got, like I said, all the powers that I'm interested in. He's got an area power. He's got a nice, hey, I can take out one guy. Look at that. See, the cool thing about that focus beam is, doesn't matter where they run to, where they try to leap to, or disappear, or anything like that. As long as I have my finger on the button, it will go wherever the enemy goes, so I don't have to retarget them or anything, which is awesome.
Just like I planned. Hurting yet?
Hey, drop a car in his head. Boom, good. Oh, looks like they killed. Yep, I was going to go over there, but it looks like they killed off the last of the enemy there. That's cool. Everything cool about this, you can see here in the Midtown Patrol, you have certain things you need to complete. One of the things that doesn't show on the list because I've already completed it is you need to kill off a certain number of the hidden AT guns, or whatever they're called. Let's see if I can find one here to show you. Well, a lot of times with my little ricochet power, it'll also go out and ricochet off on these things that I don't even know they're there, so I can complete that task without even worrying about it. Let's see. Of course, you can't find one when you're looking for it, but and I just got the nice roll power, so I can get around the battlefield, get from one end to the other pretty quickly. He does have a actual quicker power, but I haven't put any points into it yet, because I only have so many fingers to use.
Just fall down.
You see, my health hardly ever goes anywhere. And when it goes down, it's usually because there's a horde of enemies, and all I have to do is just hit a few of them, and it just shoots right back up. Get off that wall. Stop putting graffiti everywhere. Let's see. I'm not going to deal with these guys. Well, I guess bring this episode to a close. You got to see a Cyclops turn to level 60 here. Some of his awesome powers. Definitely, if you're interested in Marvel Heroes, I can't recommend him highly enough. He has just got everything for me, anyways. He's easy to do because you just target somebody and it'll actually go out and hit a whole bunch of people. He's got a nice area of effect power where you can basically take out a whole bunch of them in just one little shot, and his signature power is through the roof good. That's the signature power. Just tore that guy up. Didn't even have to shoot at him. Well, that's another look at. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. These little turret things here. You got to kill a certain number of these. And a lot of times I'll be shooting at enemies with my little ricochet power. It'll just go off and hit those guys in the turret. You can see how slow my attack is here. My basic attack when I'm not ricocheting off and hitting other people. But when there's other people there, it just rips them to shreds, which is awesome. Alright, well, I think I'm going to be done playing Cyclops for a little while. We kind of spent the last 8 or 10 hours playing him.
A lot of progress lately.
And he's been a lot of fun. He was level 50 because I had played him a bunch to begin with because he was so much fun. And his powers just keep getting better and better. I love him. He's great. God bless Cyclops. Alright. Well, so where do we stand here? We got, this is what we got. 40 Black Panther. 30 Black Widow, 43 Cable, level 1 Captain America, 60 Cyclops, 25 Daredevil, 41 Emma Frost, level 1 Gambit, 34 Ghost Rider, 30 Hawkeye, 41 Hulk, 34 Human Torch,
No doubt you have a plan, Scott.
Iron Man is 50, Loki is 25, Mr. Fantastic is 1, Miss Marvel is 14, Punisher 41, Rocket Raccoon 33, Scarlet Witch 25, Silver Surfer level 1, Spider-Man 28, Squirrel Girl 11, Star-Lord 1, Storm 54, Taskmaster 33, Thing 30, Thor 48, Wolverine 60. Ones we don't have: Colossus, Deadpool, Doctor Strange, Invisible Woman, Jean Grey, Luke Cage, Moon Knight, Nightcrawler, Nova, Psychic, and Rogue. Might pick up Nova with my Eternity Splitters because he's brand new. He's brand new and he only costs 400. Is that what I said it was? We've got 900 and some odd, 973. So we got plenty. I was going to spend them on actually getting another team up hero. I still probably could do that. But it's Nova here, huh? Mr. Nova. Let's see what Nova does. Where'd he go? Here he is. Oh, it doesn't tell you. You have to actually get him. 400's not that bad. A lot of people, I've actually seen some people playing him. He looks pretty cool. We got so many new guys, though. I just don't know what I'm going to do. Alright, so that's another look at Marvel Hero 2015 as Super Cyclops. As a matter of fact, do I have...
Would you like to see something I
Let's
just
see
invented?
here. Can't remember... nope. Can't remember if I had his stash and I had one of the alternate outfits, but I guess I don't. His outfit looks really cool, though. I like that outfit. Excellent. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to leave your thoughts, your comments, your suggestions below. If you want to see any of our superheroes in action, be sure to leave a message, and I'll try to get these videos out to you. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.